big bomb this morning when I woke up, my friend. I didn't expect this kind of news. We've been waiting for Mauricio Pochettino for 100 years now. Announce Pochettino. And then he was announced yesterday. And the first decision he makes is a very unpopular decision. Joao Felix is going back to Atleti. And to be honest with you, I'm not happy about the decision, but I am not angry too. So I will let you know what is my position in this case. Before we go any further, please help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share, and all the good stuff. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. Like I said, my people, there is no structure. I just woke up and then boom, the first bomb from Mauricio Pochettino that we've been waiting is to get rid of Mr. Joao Felix. You know, I'm not happy about the money that we paid for him. 20 million for about 4 months because he got the red card the first game and then he was out for like 3 games. He didn't really justify the money that he was on at Chelsea Football Club. But I told you that I'm okay with that. I can see potential. And I was hoping that Mauricio Pochettino is the guy that will unlock Joao Felix. When we have a number 9, when we have a proper system, when players start understanding each other, I'm positive that Joao Felix is going to cook under Mauricio Pochettino. But Poch got other ideas. Like you see here from Fabrizio Romano, Joao Felix will not stay at Chelsea next season. Pochettino has decided Joao returns to Atleti. We have been informed that Pochettino does not count with Joao Felix for Chelsea. He will return here. We will see. We have nothing planned, Atletico president said. So, yeah, man, it hurt. It hurt that it didn't work out the way he wanted. He didn't qualify us for top 4. We didn't win anything with Joao Felix. But I think there are so many other reasons behind the situation. It's not only Joao Felix's fault, but he's also part of why we failed this season. He's part of the team. Everybody need to take some responsibilities. So after getting on Poch this morning, let me now see the other side of the story. Okay. The other side of the story is we have Nkunku. And Pochettino wanna keep Mason Mount at any cost. He's not stupid. Chelsea community are the only community that wanna do something in order to prevent something else to happen. Let me explain to you. We are ready to spend 150 million on Joao Felix if that means Mason Mount out. Do you see the logic here? Not necessarily that Joao Felix is gonna be better, but just because we don't like that academy guy, you know, Mr. Chelsea, he need to go. So prepare your mind, because the way I see this is that Pochettino is going to do everything in his power to keep Mason Mount. Believe me, I see Mount staying now, because they were going to be standing against each other. You know, how many players we need in the first 11? Who's going to be on the bench if we buy Felix and we have Joao Felix? You know? Oh, if we buy I can't even talk. If we bring Nkunku and we have Mason Mount, who's going to stay on the bench? We know that Pochettino likes high energy, you know, high intensity, defensive work, organization, and Joao Felix is limited on those things. And Mason Mount is going to give you that. So you like him or not, prepare yourself, because I can tell Mason Mount is going to stay at Chelsea. And Nkunku is going to be Nkunking. Pochettino got his own plan in mind. You have to trust the manager. So we saw Chelsea, when Thomas Tuchel wanted somebody like Declan Rice and trusted Mason Mount every single game, people were not happy. But they like Thomas Tuchel. They just don't like his decisions. So if you say I want Thomas Tuchel and you sabotage his decision, something is wrong with you. It tells you that the hate that those kids are getting, like Rice, Mason Mount, Gallagher, has nothing to do with football. We just feel bad of them being promoted and being called Mr. Chelsea and Cobham. We are sick and tired, but it has nothing to do with football, because those players are absolutely ballers. And I tell you right now, if Mason Mount stays under Pochettino, the narrative is going to change, because he's going to score a lot of goals. He's going to assist more. He's going to play in the right system, the right position, and he's going right to the top. There is nothing that can stop Mason Mount from progressing. Even if he doesn't stay at Chelsea Football Club, if he goes to Manchester United, he's going to do the same. He goes to Liverpool, he's going to do the same. He goes to Germany, play for Bayern Munich, it's going to stay the same. Nothing is going to change, because nobody is God to say never to somebody's life. All right, people, let's continue with this one. So let's talk about Ugarte, because he's another guy that Pochettino likes. Pochettino likes people with energy, determination, fight. Ugarte is going to bring you that. He's one-dimensional, old school DM, but 22 years old. Okay? If Pochettino wants him, get him Ugarte, because he's going to develop that player. He's going to develop other aspect of his game. He got a lot of flaws that people don't want to see, because we want to spend money and we want to feel good. But I am confident about him because of how Pochettino is as a coach. Very, very good coach. He's going to take this brother's game to the next level. So negotiations are continuing. Apparently, he already agreed to come to London instead of going to Paris. So now it's between the clubs, between Chelsea and Sporting Lisbon. But PSG also are pushing. If PSG, for example, go with money cash, 60 million pounds, I am afraid that we might miss out on this guy here, Ugarte. But even if we miss out on Ugarte, I think we still have Rice and we still have Lavia and even Moises Caicedo that we can go for. So I'm not really bothered. I am not angry. I'm not anything. Even if we miss out on Ugarte, we're going to find somebody probably better than him. I would prefer to have Rice because he's versatile and he knows the Premier League already, and he's a leader, and we are lacking leaders in the dressing room. We need Rice. But the decision that Mauricio Pochettino gonna make, I will respect that. All right, people, very quickly before you get tired. So as you see here, Chelsea Dodgers been running a poll here to tell if it's a massive call for Mauricio Pochettino. Many people are not happy. You know, they want him out already. I saw some account change their names to Pochettino out already. Well, for attention, and also because they're afraid of him keeping Mount and letting this guy go. They are ready to spend even 200 million on an average player if that means that Mason Mount need to leave Chelsea Football Club. This fan base is something else. The hate need to stop. Okay, so another piece of transfer here that we have to discuss very quickly. Pulisic is going to be sold. Everybody knows about it. Juventus are pushing, and some other clubs in Italy and Spain. So we're going to develop this topic in the next video because this video is going to be too long. God bless you. Think outside the box. Be positive. Poch is here to cook, and I will see you next time.